passionate about everything she did. She had conspiracy theories about everything, and she was just very, like, always thinking about the next thing. It was really fun going to her house when we were little. Uncle John was very great too. We would always go fishing and go on her boat. Peely would give me her perfumes and her dolls that she loved. She collected a lot of things. It was always fun because I'd always do her makeup or her hair. She was a great aunt. She was very fun. She was the life of a party, like Christopher said. She was always having fun. She always loved listening to rap music, which is funny because like, she's Spanish, like I don't know. And she always like asked me about like the latest trends, and she was always like up to date with everything. She was really a great person. I'm really glad that she's not suffering anymore because it was really sad seeing her in pain. And I'm glad she can have full control of her arm again. I'm just really glad.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Thank you all for sharing. And sharing from different perspectives, and yes, I did enjoy the image of Rosa being one of the kids when the kids came over. She probably really liked that opportunity to let loose in certain ways, and yes, you were all such an important part of her life. And sometimes people are afraid to speak of the dead after the funeral. They don't want to upset the family. But of course, the most wonderful thing they can hear is to continue to hear stories about Rosa, about Peely, about what she meant in your life. There may be stories and memories you have that they don't even know. And even if they do bring a tear to their eyes, which will for some time, it is so appreciated. So I hope that in the days and weeks to come, as much as people will here gather around and support the family, that you will continue to share your stories and your memories of Rosa with them. So of course, in meeting the family and hearing all the names, I couldn't help but think about names, and it struck me, there's not a linguistic connection, but there is a similarity to Peely, that in Hebrew, there's a word pele, which means wonder or miracle.
Wow.
And in learning about Rosa's life, I really thought that fit her in terms of the sense of wonder that she brought to everything, and even in a sense of her spirit and tenacity and strength to overcome and live through what she's endured these last 16 years. Really is a sense of the miraculous that she strove for and believed in and believed could be possible. The family has asked that those that might want to honor Rosa's memory might do so with the donation to the Triumph Foundation, an organization that helps those with spinal cord injuries and disorder to triumph over their disability and inspire them to keep moving forward with their lives by pushing them to get better every day, which is certainly something that Rosa was dedicated to doing